Hey, welcome to the channel, guys. This is Fun Junkman. I'm here to do a beginner's guide today. The thing I want to say to start off with is I have a really big farm, one of the biggest in the game, so don't seem overwhelmed by what you see as I go through my farm. The 6 items I'm going to talk on today is missions, daily rewards, dreams, the inventory, merging, and the most valuable item in the game in my opinion. I'm going to try to keep this video under 5 minutes, so bear with me as I try this. So I'm going to show you here. The first thing is the missions. You want to do these as many as you can. You're not going to get every one done every day, but you want to try to do as many of them as you can. The reason behind that is that when you complete 7 daily missions in a day, you either get a seed or 5 fertilizers. Seeds are very important. Fertilizers is what I believe is the most important asset in the game. We have weekly, we have monthly. Again, the monthly gives you 5 items, either a bed, a seed, or 5 fertilizers. Weeklies give different things, but usually it's 1 seed or 1 bed. But the different missions give you different stuff. Concentrate on the ones that give you something that's valuable. You're going to need to complete as many so that you can complete the weekly, the whole thing. So that's the weekly missions. Do those as many as you can every single day. The next thing is the daily reward. This thing, as you collect through these things, you get some really valuable rewards towards the end. Like this month, we're getting a pig. That's it's going to be one of the best things in the game. But you get cow feed, you get CFB through here, you get different clothes, fertilizers, different feeds, like I said. So at the end of the month, this is really valuable. If you get the whole month, it really adds up. Okay. Next thing I'll talk about is dreams. Dreams gives good rewards. You get 1 free entry every single day. And then after that, it'll cost you 20 CFB. I recommend doing your 1 free one every single day because every reward that's here, especially this month, is very good. Yeah, there's nothing here that is, I don't believe, is not worth getting. If you can get that radish, you're going to need it for different animals, so forth, so on. My inventory is very large. So as we go into the farm here, my inventory is very big. And that's because I've been playing for about 15, almost 16 months now. Go in here and claim this stuff. We'll blow this up so you guys can see it a little better. But my inventory, as we go over here, you can see I have a lot of different stuff. Now, what I like to do is I like to have one of everything. So not only just to have it, but in case there's a mission or anything else that makes us have to use an item. So I'm running 3 pigs on my farm. Well, Peppa Primes. I got 60 plots. I'm using a lot of legendary. I have over 210 legendary seeds. So, yeah, inventory, like I said, one of everything. The next thing is merging. The merging is kind of really important because it doubles what you actually get out of something. So if you're merging corn, that'll get you double. It'll actually get you about double bio points by what you every time that you plant it. But you got to be really careful with the ones that need to be used for feed. That's your corn, peas, daikon. You need the daikon to be legendary anyway. But as you get into some of this stuff, it's the peas, the corn, the radishes, the cabbage. That stuff you got to be very careful because if you don't have the stuff to make a common or an uncommon feed, you won't be able to upgrade your animals. See, like here, I need 8 rare bird feeds to be able to upgrade this turkey. Same thing with the Peppa Prime. You have to have uncommon, you have to have this stuff. So as you look here, you have to have the same level as what you're upgrading to in the way of feed for those animals. So the goat, I'd have to make some uncommon feed to be able to make a uncommon goat. I'm already running 6 black buffalo, so I don't need any more of those. But yeah, I recommend merging everything as soon as you can because it just gives you more bio points. And that's the name of the game. So my number one thing that I believe is the most important thing in this game is fertilizer. Okay. If you have a lot of fertilizer, then you can upgrade stuff. I'm looking for it here now. They got the inventory kind of jacked up, so yeah, you see here, I don't know how many fertilizer I have over 1,000. It won't tell me. But the reason for that is every time that you upgrade a plot, you need to have fertilizer. And the best plots are the stone plots by far. And you have to have 98 fertilizer. Once you make your 2 metal plots, then you have to have 98 more fertilizer to create the stone plot. It costs you 94 to get to do the 2 metal plots. And then just all the way through. So fertilizer is very important to have. So do not use it to grow food. All right, thanks, folks. This is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but if you like it, hit the like button. If you like my videos, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more as we go. Thanks again.